Dear students, today we'll understand how to draw the isometric projection of a circular lamina. This is the question here. Draw the isometric projection of a circular lamina of 50 mm diameter when surface horizontal, second case is surface vertical. In two cases, we can draw the isometric projection of any lamina. In this question, we have taken the example of a circular lamina of 50 mm diameter. So, before going to draw the isometric projection, we have to draw the top view of that lamina. Here is circular lamina. So top view of a circular lamina is a circle, draw a circle of 50 mm diameter. Then enclose that, enclose the circle in a box. It may be square box. Any lamina should be enclosed in a box. In case of circular lamina, when you enclose that in a box, we will get a circle. Like this, you have to enclose the circle in a box. Any lamina, first you construct a top view of any lamina and enclose that in a box. Sometimes this box will become a rectangle, sometimes it will be a square. In case of circle, it will be a square. So this is a circle of diameter 50 mm. Then name this as corners of square as ABCD. Then this point, center of AB, where circle touches the side AB is 1. Similarly, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4. After drawing the top view, now we will, with the help of this, we will write the isometric view. To draw the isometric view, we should know these distances. So measure these distances. It's a square of 50 mm on either side. So measure end-to-end distance is a square of 50 mm, and point 1, 2, 3, 4 are the midpoints of the edge AB, BC, CD and DA. That is 25 mm from A. Similarly, 2 is 25 mm from B. With this data, we will start the isometric projection. Go to line command, select 0.13. First, draw a line of length 50 mm and angle is 30 degree, because in isometric projection all horizontal lines will be drawn at an angle of 30 degree. Next, I am writing surface is horizontal. In this case, we have to enter 50 mm is the length, angle it is 150 degree. Remember this, second angle is 150 degree, then length is 50, third angle is minus 150 degree, enter, and length is 50, angle is minus 30 degree. You have to remember this angle. You should get this, get a box like this. You have to draw at an angle of 30 degree to the base. So this is ABCD as we already discussed. Then join the bigger diagonal. Here bigger diagonal is DB. Join the bigger diagonal. Then from A, draw a line to the center of DC. When you scroll on this, you'll get the midpoint symbol. That's the midpoint symbol. When you get it, click. Similarly, start from A, scroll on B, C, you get the midpoint symbol, click it. Again, start from C, scroll on AB, edge AB. Once you get the midpoint symbol, click. Again, start from C, scroll on AB. When you get the midpoint symbol, click. Now, let us name these three lines are meeting at a common point. That line of point of intersection as O1, And let us name this point of intersection as O2. Then go to arc by center point. Dark line means 0.5 mm thickness. First, keep the center of the arc is O1. Let's see, adjacent to the cursor, you can see a symbol, into mark symbol. That indicates cursor is on the intersection of the three lines. So you have to start from the intersection of the three lines. Click there and go to the end point of that line. You can see the end point symbol. Once you get the end point symbol, again click and draw an arc like this. Repeat the same thing here. You get the point of intersection. Once you get it, click it and reach the end point of the line. You get the end point symbol. Right. They start from A to this end point, draw another arc. Start from here. This is the isometric projection of a circular lamina when the surface is horizontal. This is the first case. Let us go to second case when surface is vertical. So go to line command, thin line, length of the line as usual 50 mm, and first angle is 30°. Next length is 50. Next we have to draw the, instead of drawing 150°, I want a vertical line, so I will enter angle as 90. Once then length is 50, enter. It should be parallel. See, you get the alignment indicator. Parallel symbol as well as alignment indicator symbol. Join this. Name, we will name it. This is A, B, C, and D. As usual, join the bigger diagonal. Then from B, draw a line to the midpoint of AB, AD. From B, draw a line. You scroll on CD line, get the midpoint symbol, then click. You can start from D, scroll on BC, get the midpoint symbol, yes. Then D, AB, yeah. Now go to arc by center point, dark line. This is the point of intersection of the three lines. Take that as the center. You can see the intersection symbol there. That is the center. This is the radius. You can see the endpoint symbol. Once you get the endpoint symbol, click. Then draw an arc. Similarly, come to this point, this end, draw another arc. Then start from B. This has radius. Draw another arc. Start from B. So this is the isometric projection of a circular lamina when the surface is vertical. This way. Suppose this AB we have taken to our right side. Another way of constructing this is we can construct this to left side also. For that, what we'll do, we'll draw one line here. Draw one line. Then select this isometric projection of circular lamina. Then come here, move mirror, go to mirror, click here. See, this is how we can mirror it other side also. In Solitaire software you can play like this. You don't need to retry again. You have to have an axis and use the mirror command, so that now this axis is not required. Now you can delete it. Now suppose in the question, if they ask you to draw the isometric projection of a cylinder of 50 mm diameter and height 50 mm, how to draw the isometric projection of a cylinder? It's very simple here, because a small step can convert a lamina into cylinder. See here, what is the difference between the circular lamina and circular cylinder? Circular lamina will not have the third dimension. Thickness is negligible. Whereas if you take the circular cylinder, it will have it base will be circle, top face will be circle, top face and bottom face will be connected by a curved surface. Okay, height will be given. Height will be suppose 50 mm. Height of the cylinder is 50 mm. How to draw the isometric projection of the cylinder? Here I will give you some simple tips. You can just observe here. Go to line command, thin line. Okay, from the midpoint. Okay, from the midpoint you draw a line. Height of the cylinder, let us take it as 50 mm. So enter 50, vertical line, so 90 degree. Then select this bottom isometric projection, then move from this midpoint. You will get endpoint symbol now. Move and keep it at this point. Oh, sorry, copy was not on. You have to switch on the copy. So what you do? Go to select tool, select this isometric projection of the circular lamina. Move copy on. Move from the center. Move from the center. Keep it on the end point of the line. Come out and right click. Now go to line command. For a cylinder, top face and bottom face are connected. So we will connect them like this. So this is isometric way of a cylinder. In isometric, we will not be showing the hidden edges. This is the hidden edges. Delete it. Again, this is also hidden. Trim of this. Trim of this. Right. Now we got the isometric way of a cylinder. Even we have to delete the construction lines also. We'll retain only the cylinder. These are all the construction line. I am going to delete now. And in isometric projection, you don't see the show the dimensioning. So this is the cylinder. But one more thing we have to do is select this cylinder. Select this cylinder and here move command. Now click the triangle adjacent to that. There's a command here. You can see a scale. Select that scale command. Then it asks you the scale factor here in the top ribbon. It is one is by default one is there. Change it to 0.816 because we know in isometric projection it appears as a apparent dimension. Apparent dimension is 0.816. It will reduce by 81%. This is the final view of the cylinder. Final view of the isometric projection of the cylinder. Like this. Here even when the surface is vertical also, you can make cylinder. For that, let us go to line command. 1.13 chain line. From the center, draw a line. Length is 50. Angle is minus 150. Enter. Then select this isometric projection of the circle. Then copy on, move from the center, scroll on this line, keep it at the end point. Once you get the end point, click it, come out. Then you can go to line command, connect the top surface and the bottom face. Because it's a cylinder, top and bottom faces are connected together. Again here, as usual, you have to remove all the construction line. Once construction is over, you don't require them, delete every lines. See this edge is not visible, so even remove this edge also. Remove this edge. So this is the isometric projection of a cylinder when the surface is vertical or axis is horizontal. In this case, axis is horizontal. Now we have to, without forgetting, we have to reduce the dimensions of this cylinder to 0.816. That's very important. In isometric scale, it will dimensions will reduce. So to reduce, go to move command, click the triangle adjacent to that, go to scale. In scale factor 1 is there, change it to 0.816. Enter. Now size is reduced. That's all. This is how you will make a isometric projection of a circular lamina as well as cylinder.